Hi, my name is Brooke Head. Today I'll be presenting my cool tool presentation on edpuzzle.com. Right here is just the main page where you can sign up. As you can see, you can start now as a teacher or if you are a student to get your students to sign up. So let's go ahead and log in. I'm going to log in as a teacher. There are multiple ways to sign up. So say you have a Google account for your specific class, you could actually use your Google account or Edmodo if your school uses Edmodo. So I'm just going to go ahead and log in real quick, and it's going to take us to the main page where you see your classes. Over here, and I just went on and added civics 7th grade, history and social studies, since I am a 7th grade history and social studies teacher. After you actually log in, you'll need to invite your students. So up at the top right, it says invite your students, and it gives you two ways for your students to join. They can enter a certain code, or they can get to your class by visiting this link right here. Looking at some of the tabs on your main page, you have the search bar, my content, my classes. You can share this website with, say, administrators or other teachers that you think it's a good tool for your students to use. Right here under assignments, as you can see, it has due soon. It has 2 assignments that my students would need to complete. You can add due dates. As you can see, I just added, for an example, due the 30th of June at 11:59 p.m. And then if I wanted to add a due date for this, I could say, okay, I want y'all to complete this video by Friday at a certain time, and I could change the time on it. To actually edit a video, there are some ways that you can do it. You can go to the search bar. You can also create your entire video on your own, or you can upload one if you used a different website or your computer at home to video that you can upload that video to. You can even Students can even have their own projects on here. So say you wanted to add this project on, say, the Constitution. You could put civics, Constitution. You could put their goals that they're trying to achieve. Maybe you assigned an amendment to each student, and it's their responsibility to go in, edit a certain video by cropping it, maybe adding some quiz questions throughout the video, and then them present it to the class, and then maybe we as a class have to answer those questions, and then you'd put your instructions on there. Maybe you don't want their video to be but 5 minutes long. So if I go back to my content, you can see I've added a project goal, find a video, and make your own edits and teach the class about a specific amendment. And the description, 5 minutes long, and then I would assign a due date. And under my classes, it has that due date right there, June 30th. Then if you're searching for a specific video that you want to edit, they do have some channels on here. You can look through the library of edpuzzle itself, YouTube, and my favorite, which is Crash Course. And I really like Crash Course because it's colorful, it's engaging, it's humorous at times, and the little characters are quite entertaining as well. And the videos itself are really informative and in an interacting way. So I could type in Constitution if that was the lesson that I wanted to teach and we were going over the Constitution. I could search to see what type of videos are under Crash Course, or maybe YouTube or even edpuzzle. And then to edit it, I would just say use it, and it's going to take me to where I can crop the video if I didn't want them to view the entire 8 minutes and 57 seconds all in once. And I can go right here and say I only want them to listen to half of it today. And then once I crop it, I can also audio track it if I wanted to record myself through the entire video. I can also add audio notes. maybe just at a specific point. Maybe they're talking about the 3/5 compromise, and I want to go more in depth. Maybe there's an upcoming assignment where they need to know about the 3/5 compromise, and just getting them to hear it a second time to go more in depth will allow them to comprehend and understand it a little more. Then you can also add quizzes to specific portions of, so let me scroll down. So if I listen to the 4 minutes and 59 seconds of video that I cropped, I could just listen and then go through the video, and maybe at this portion I want to add a quiz question. And I could add open-ended questions. I could add multiple choice questions, and then I can even add just comments. So say I didn't want to do an audio note and I just wanted to leave a comment for my students. I could do that as well. And then once you're done, you can either save it if you know you may want to come back and edit it some more, or if you want to say you're completely done and you want to finish it, you click finish. It's going to bring you to this little screen right here where you can add multiple classes. As you can see, it has the check mark for Civics 7th grade that to add it to that class. You also have some superpowers where you can prevent them from skipping, and then add a due date if there's a specific day you want them to view this video, answer the questions by. So let's go back to my content. And I just want to talk a little bit more about why this tool is really good and engaging for students, because it's interactive. Students, it allows them to use 21st century skills when using it, like accountability, responsibility, information, communication, and technology literacy skills. It also allows you to see students' progress, and if students aren't getting certain portions of the lessons and need further explanation or assistance, you can actually see that through the My Classes. And you can go to, you can see who have completed under your members. You can see what their progress is and the questions that they've gotten right. There's also this tab Gradebook. If you choose their premium version, which allows you to see your students' progress overview of all videos. So maybe you have multiple ones on there. So that may be a good tool for you to get the gradebook if you sign up for their premium version. So if I go back right here, I'm just going to let y'all view a little bit of this video that I created for the Constitution. As you can see at the bottom, I've added some questions, a comment, and then also a video recording for an audio note for my students for them to listen to for the 5 minutes and 1 second of the constitutional compromise. That's very interacting. So I won't play the entire video, but I'll just show you a portion. As you can see, I can't fast forward or skip through. I would have to watch the entire video. So your students, that you would make sure that they listen to the entire video. And then at the very end, I'm just talking about a little more in depth of the 3/5 compromise. So I think this is a really cool tool, and I hope I plan on using it in my instruction, and I hope others do too. So thank you very much for listening.